our Gateway Garlic contract. And what this was, we give him the seed for free. We allow him to save his own seed.
Yes.
We don't tell him where to sell it. We don't tell him where to send it. We ask that he pay us back in the same seed that we gave him so that we can continue this process.
Awesome.
This is our way of giving forth. This is the only way we know. Right now, I believe, I wish that I wasn't the only one who could brag this, but I think we have the largest collection of non-GMO corn, wheat, and soybean in this area. If you know any farmer who would like to drop their Monsanto contract and get seed from us for free, send them to us, please.
Yeah.
I got into this business not because I was afraid that GMOs were going to ruin my health. I didn't get into this. I came from a long line of Wisconsin farmers. And I had a farm in Chillicothe. I didn't know anything about GMOs. I didn't know a damn thing. I would see Monsanto on the side of the road. I would see Syngenta, DeKalb. But these were just my neighbors who were growing crops like I was. And I got an inside spot to be able to corner the sweet corn market of a farmer's market. I happen to be treasurer of Livingston County, right here in the state of Missouri. And I bought some seed. I was tricked into a seed contract with Monsanto. I never signed a contract with them. I bought this seed and I planted it. It actually had a name called SH2 Shrunken. Isn't that ugly, right? I wasn't evolved enough at the time to understand what it was. But this corn would get sweeter after it was picked, after it was refrigerated. That's not right, man. That's not right, but I still planted this seed, and I got a letter in the mail, and it came from my packing house. I opened this letter up. Inside it was a letter from these monsters over here. And I barely heard of them. I opened up this second letter. I pulled out the paperwork and said, by opening up this letter, you are contractually bound to this agreement. Wow. You cannot sell this seed. You cannot sell the food produced from it. You cannot give it away. What the hell am I going to do with 5.5 acres of sweet corn? I'm a farmer. I mean, I'll eat it. Burn it. Burning it is fine. Yes.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of seed given to us from an organization.
Fuel. Use it for fuel.
I'm not going to mention.
Use it for fuel.
On their board sits a Monsanto board member. But they're in the business of starting gardens here in St. Louis. Maybe you know who they are. But we burnt all their seed, all that they gave us.
Yeah.
They gave us radish seed in old-style beer cans with these pop lids that basically had the same contract in it. And that's where it came from, Monsanto. But with my crop that was out in the field, I talked to my neighbors. I had a farm advocate come out. I said, can you help me? He said, you're not going to win against these guys. You're just a small-time guy. They will eat you up and chew you alive. And so what I did is, I went to my neighbors. I said, fuck this corn. This ain't my corn. Hell no to Monsanto's GMO.
Yeah!
Excuse me for a second while I pick this up. This sign's very important. I don't know who did it. He did a great job at it. It's got an important message here. Like Will had said, I'm an organic farmer. I run Gateway Garlic Urban Farms, located here in South St. Louis. We grow food to feed people. We grow food to feed ourselves. We teach people how to grow food. We save seeds. We give seeds. Seeds are our birthright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Power to feed people is locked in the genetics of this little tiny thing. And the exponentiality of it is fantastic. This is what Monsanto's trying to control. They don't want you to be able to do that. They want to control the food. And Viola wants to control your water.
Yeah.
100 years ago, Probably every kernel in his hand represents the variety of corn that we had available to us. Within 100 years, it's fallen to just a few. It's their monoculture, it's their corporate monoculture that's driven Indian farmers to suicide. We gotta stop this. Somebody had said before, earlier, that that really the government is just, in between that. They're right. It's our voices. It's your voice. It's my voice. It's his voice. It's her voice. On this table back here, I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank the Veterans for Peace. And Gateway Garlic for basically sponsoring these. This is the world according to Monsanto. Many of you have seen this on YouTube. I don't like preaching to the choir. You guys know the story. But there's 100 people that you know that don't. This is a fantastic movie. It's not dumbed down, but it's a GMO 101. Please grab one of these. Pass this off to somebody who isn't here. Somebody who never thought of coming here. This can change the world. It's up to us. I love every soul that I see out here. It's just fantastic.
Yeah.
But the propaganda that comes from that monster over there has prevented more of St. Louis here. We have people here from Wisconsin. They drove down here from Wisconsin. From Kansas City. Illinois. This shows you that the people are not going to stand by while these people attempt to control the world. And they're doing it in a very sneaky way. Very sneaky. And it starts with this. It starts with the seed. If you study ancient history, a lot of people get turned off by ancient history because of the teachers that they had. But if you study it, one thing you'll find out in a lot of conquering armies, those people who control the food and the water control the people. They control the direction of his story. They can write his story. It's up to us. We at Gateway Garlic grow seed to give away to people. This year, we have talked an Illinois farmer out of his Monsanto contract.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not happy to say, they all went out there and picked it. The people took it. They seized the corn, and they fed the people against this contract. I got a loophole because I didn't harvest it. So they stole it, technically. But it was given to the people. From that point on out, I was only organic. And I don't give a shit if you're certified organic or not. I like naturally grown or grown with love. It's the government. They want to be able to tell you if you're organic or not.
That's right.
We grow with love. Bottom line. If you get anything out of this, please grab these discs. Pass them out to people you don't know. Don't grab them for you. You know where to find this. Give this to your neighbor. It's very informative. It's not, it's not rocket science. And please, save seed.
Yeah.